Welcome everybody to the Crypt Files, your once weekly follow-up podcast to the Hit the In at the End actual play D&D Let's Go We Play podcast. And we are fresh out of the ethereal plane.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Very much in the ethereal plane.
I meant fresh out as in players are freshly...
Well,
we just finished the session
players,
dealing with the ethereal plane, so...
Yes.
We still there.
So when you last listened on Monday...
Yeah...
Things happened. We made lots of jokes.
Very cool setting. I really like.
Yeah.
I'm picturing.
Yeah, wanted to explore all of this.
I'm picturing like the WandaVision when it was all black and white.
Ooh, yeah.
You know, and things are kind of a little like wonky. You know, that's kind of what I was picturing.
I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, God. What is that movie?
I was kind of envisioning Dune 2 when they go to Getty Prime.
What was that movie where it was like the guy?
That was cool, yeah.
Labyrinth.
And it was like a tree and like his dead wife.
Yeah, Labyrinth.
Oh,
and
the Robin Williams movie?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
No.
that's Labyrinth.
Tree of Life?
No. Damn it! Now
Are you thinking of Blade Runner?
No. I know what you're. I know what you're talking about because I bought it.
That movie,
and I have never watched it. It's called The Fountain.
The Fountain. I was thinking of The Fountain.
Oh,
The Fountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought it because
Everybody wanted to watch it in 2009.
I don't know if I've actually seen it
Because I
not,
bought it too and never watched
but
for real.
the cover art, like that's what I imagine.
Cover art's cool.
Oh,
as
yeah,
hell.
the cover
Yeah.
art for The Fountain is cool.
For me,
I did a
watched it.
whole bay of those.
The
display
content-
at Hollywood Video.
The content scratches an itch, but it is the worst itch that I don't want scratched.
For
so,
sure.
So it's like this weird, like,
Yeah.
I love this movie, but I hate this movie.
Every once in a while I'll
I'm
see
sure
the
I've
trailer
seen it,
and I'm
but-
like, I should watch this. And
The
I'll like,
imagery reminded me.
Fuck.
I'll get it ready for like
Yeah.
a plane ride or something, you know?
No. Yeah, don't do that on a plane.
You missed your chance to watch it. You
Yeah.
had to watch it when it came out. But now I don't think it's worth it.
I've never seen The Fountain.
I'll lend it to you on DVD, not even Blu-ray.
Put it in the bag.
Yeah. Oh. Oh shit. We got a new prize.
All right. So yeah, we almost lost our two players right at the start, jumping off the cliff. That was a very close call.
Who?
Yeah, that
So
was an
what-
odd start.
I would love to rewind just a little bit, and I love playing a character that just has these dad issues where he just doesn't want to be anywhere near him.
That was
like
funny.
it's so much fun to play.
That was really funny. Actually.
Guys.
Dad issues.
I did have a good time with that little bit.
Like, there's a part of me that like really wants to talk to Levi and like just like
I think we all want you to talk
there's
to
a
him.
reconciliation that's coming. Everybody can feel it.
Yeah, we want it.
He's recognizing, like Dress is like the one that's pulling all the strings in the background. That
I hope
fucked over
Levi
his
doesn't
family.
die before then.
That would make things
That would
really
be poetic.
really rough for Ace. But
I mean, if this was a movie or book, like absolutely, Ace's character arc can't be tied off until after Quilton Bay. Like,
Returning.
it's
Yeah.
got to come
Yeah,
full
yeah.
circle. We gotta like stop the dress.
He's making notes. Stop talking, Rhett. Stop talking.
Look, it's D&D.
I'm drawing Taratharok to remind myself about what happened.
So maybe Levi dies beforehand, but I'm just saying, like, if we weren't doing the whole surprise gameplay dice roll thing, that would be
The game.
If we weren't role playing with Dungeons and Dragons, the world's greatest role playing game.
But I just wanted to say I'm really enjoying playing that character. It's fun to be that. And just make everybody a little uncomfortable.
Yeah,
It's
You're good at it.
You accomplished that feat.
He's got problems. And when you guys were talking to him, I was just like, oh my god, this is so fucking funny.
I really loved how you said I'm really busy over here, and I was like, that's how we know he's going potty.
Yeah.
Which is such a toddler thing to say. I'm busy over here doing lots of work. No, he's taking a shit behind a tree.
But no, I appreciate you guys letting me play with that and just like kind of drifting off and doing my thing.
yeah,
Man, Levi's trying to give you your space,
space.
you know?
I did like that
Smack.
Levi.
Like,
That's what you told
he's
him.
not
Last you
going back.
said your
I
name
really
is
like
Mac
that.
McWilton.
Yep.
He's-
We don't even call him Mac anymore.
I honestly, until today, I had forgotten about that.
Within like half a session, we were
Yeah.
just
You're
like,
like,
so
nah,
Ace, right?
fuck. Yeah,
Well,
Mac is a dumb
the
name.
thing is
Ace.
he'll be Mac when we go back to like Coconut Bill's like family stuff because that was all the people.
If it's one thing about this group, we will dead name you.
No one is safe.
Character-wise.
Character-wise.
We're talking about your
Yeah,
Dungeons
yeah.
and Dragons characters.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
And we're good-spirited Dungeons and Dragons characters as well.
Never mind that we're 5 white.
Well, you're making an assumption that Ben is white. Okay.
I'm
He's actually
looking at you.
corpse-colored.
Okay.
I wanna,
Which is what color?
I want to.
Ashy, gray.
Okay.
I want to talk about.
Cancel.
I want to talk about how cool fucking Simon is now.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you.
Simon.
Finally.
He smokes
Someone.
weed.
Someone.
He's
Like, I just want to hang out with Simon now. At least Ace does. I don't personally.
He's got the good
but
stuff.
Ace totally wants to hang out with Simon now.
Okay.
He's not going to let him know that he thinks he's cool because Ace knows that he's the coolest person on the planet.
Just so you know, Simon doesn't need to know.
Except
doesn't.
the problem is that by you acting like trying to show that you're cooler, you're basically telegraphing that you think he's cool. You don't do that to uncool people.
Hey, did you know I'm cooler than you?
Because I am.
Hey, bud, I just want to let you know,
Yeah.
no matter how cool you think you are, I'm cooler.
I'm behind this tree, being busy, being cool.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
really busy over here doing lots of work.
cool stuff.
Ethereal plane is cool.
Ethereal plane's very
Ethereal
cool.
plane.
I like the descriptions.
I like
the
that we
smoke.
have transitioned.
Yeah.
It's kind of a neat experience.
Do you know what the black cat is? Do you have background on who and what it is?
Not really. It's just
I
a
was
dagger
wondering
that makes
about
you
that.
think you're cool.
I didn't think
Okay.
so.
And it's the spirit of the dagger. It's what it
We're-
has. It
we're
does have a
figuring it
purpose.
out
There's a little
together.
more to it than
Because
that, but it's not like a full like sentient.
when I
Weapon.
asked, I was like, "Oh yeah, here we go.
Is
Here's a
it-
curveball."
is
And
it a
then you were
cat?
like, I'm just the dagger," and I was like, "No."
Okay,
Yeah.
but
I
this,
thought it was gonna be like a demon or something, and then we could tell Simon he can't have the dagger because it's evil, so we could finally bring Simon back
Gotcha.
You just
down.
don't want Simon to feel like he
Because we-
belongs.
Is it a cat? Because Simon.
No. I think that's just like a fun coincidence.
Yeah.
But I think this thing, like I came up with it in the moment, but it's not something tied to
Right,
Simon
right.
and Tabaxi. It's just that is to me what the form of the spirit of this dagger.
It's
would
very
take.
My Chemical
like a
Romance,
black
Black Cat.
No.
Like,
It's like the black cat
Guys.
that's just sitting next to like a wizard, just
Yeah.
eyeing you.
Yeah.
So
as
no.
soon as you said it, I
It's
was
a
like,
silhouette
"Oh, this is
of-
a witch's knife."
of the moon.
yeah.
There's a
You've-
silhouette
You've
of a
got
black
it all
cat.
wrong. Okay, this cat is a sassy black cat.
Well, that goes without.
It's Salem
Right.
from Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
yeah, I did get that.
Yeah, it's Salem.
I didn't get that.
I didn't really get the Salem vibes.
God.
Although,
I got a sassy black cat, but I mean, also Salem wasn't like constantly telling you how cool you were.
He was cool himself.
Yeah,
Well,
he was
that's
kind of
because-
sassing you, though. He was kind of sassing.
Because Salem was never
Yeah.
confronted with somebody as cool as Simon.
I mean, he liked Sabrina. He thought Sabrina was cool.
I did think
I
that
watched a
was
lot
very
of Sabrina the Teenage Witch after school.
funny. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we're getting into it.
I have the
Okay.
entire
Great show.
series on DVD and
It's
I watch it every day.
Very good.
I
show.
thought I was so funny when we were talking about what was in the thing, and I said a little boy because that would explain the like "you're so cool" thing.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I laughed so hard thinking like I was gonna get like a riotous applause for like
Wait.
defining.
I don't get it. Explain it.
He was just like, and you see the spirit of the knife, and I was like, and it's a little boy.
And yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Nobody laughed.
But
Just like
the,
this.
the context of it being like a little boy that's excited, like
Yes,
a fan,
exactly.
isn't there from just
Yeah,
the simple statement of it's a little boy.
You're totally right.
Right? Like, I absolutely think it is. That would be hilarious.
Yeah,
if it was just like a little kid who's like, man,
I
you're
get
so
what
cool.
you're going for. Yeah.
I took like 10 leaps forward, and then I
Yeah.
was like, little boy, boom.
The context
Little boy
was
thinks you're
lacking.
cool.
Well,
But that is,
honestly,
it is a similar idea. Like,
Yeah.
it's that spirit of just like, I think you're so cool.
honestly, like everything that Simon's been doing, like a
My
leather
God.
coat and smoking, that is
Totally. Bart
Yeah.
Simpson.
what like a little boy would be like. Gosh,
I again though, I just thought it was so funny because I laughed like it was a done deal, and then I looked and like nobody even acknowledged it. It was so.
we'll see where it goes.
It was so. Funny.
I mean, that is your like best joke. is when it just totally bombed.
It's like a whole like paragraph's worth of context I just left out. Gave the punchline with no lead up.
The
Anyway,
other thing that I loved was fucking the sword.
Oh yeah, that was cool. Yeah.
Oh,
giving it the sword was pretty cool.
And I can't believe that you gave it, like you essentially put it in the hand of the original spirit.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like gave him everything, like his equipment.
Yeah, and then following up with my dud with Better Call Laval. That was a pretty good one.
I really liked that actually.
I didn't mean to snort just then.
That genuinely tickled me.
Yeah, because it was it's
It was layers.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, yes, I like this.
Exactly.
I mean,
Yeah.
it was one or two layers, but still.
yeah.
When Laval
Not very
came out,
layered.
I was like,
Better Call
we
Laval.
need this guy in our party.
Yeah.
He is in our party. We got a sword with him.
Yeah, it feels very Echo Knight-y.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
That's what you're saying. I really do. I love the idea of that. Take that rule set and apply it to something like this.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Did we have like in Chaotic Amateur days? Did we have a Echo Knight situation? Do you remember?
Dash played an Echo Knight in the one
One of the
series
one
one-shots.
shots.
Is that
yours,
what it was?
And
Okay.
yours, actually.
Okay,
Yeah, the
okay.
Forbidden Island or whatever.
Gotcha,
Forsaken
gotcha. Okay, I knew it had appeared at some point. I just
Yeah.
couldn't remember when.
He was an Echo
Interesting.
Knight. I was a Ranger. Let's see. What else were you guys?
Man,
I remember what I was. I was the druid, and I tried to do my accent.
Vine Druid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you guys and your memories.
Vine Druid was really good.
yeah, I have
So much better than
fucking
mine.
shit memory.
And then what was Milo, though?
He was a cook.
He was a cook.
Oh, I was that guy.
I don't think that
guy.
narrows it down, though. but
He's a cook in everyone.
that was, that was very...
too.
Yeah, that was
Because
a
you
good
were
one.
the lizard man.
Yeah, it was.
Because Miles' character was trying to cook stuff for you.
And you turned into a horse.
That's
at one point,
right.
and I rode you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You rode him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, that ties into this because and then the bird. I
The
was
bird. Taratha Rock.
Taratha Rock. Yeah, I was. I thought the whole thing that Caleb was doing was really interesting, and then the fact that it terminated with this big battle though confused me. I was like, would it have been as bad if Caleb wasn't doing the bird stuff?
For me, that was a
Distracting.
transition.
bird
Was
stuff?
like, I'm not sure where this is going. I know that this is going to happen on your way there. And so I just pivoted from that interaction to what was going to happen,
Yeah.
Okay.
That's dope.
which was this problem egg.
I liked the way that you. It felt really well described. The way that he was like pecking at the ground and everything. I was like, we've all seen birds do that. You know,
Yeah.
it's like
yeah.
Just that kind of frantic hunting for something.
Yeah.
in
That,
the ground. Like,
like
I
going for
know
the
something's
worms.
in there. I can
the
hear
early
it.
bird gets the worm vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool. I really like that. I
definitely,
really like.
Yeah, love the idea of Ace jumping between the bird pecks and be
Yeah.
like, oh.
So real
Getting
meta
a
talk
dance.
here. Who put the egg here? Ignatius.
Are we in the petrified forest?
same-
Egg Nation.
You're in in the outskirts of it.
Okay.
The main where your mother's buried is not very far away.
When Caleb says Ignatius.
Ignatius.
Yeah.
I don't know. See who did put it here. It's a good question. I mean, most likely whoever put the eggs, elsewhere. People
Yeah.
connected with the library.
Definitely my mom.
So
Or Helena.
we have to
No.
talk to Val about this because I feel like Val might have.
Val, did
I
you
wouldn't.
do it?
I wouldn't know.
But
But would he?
Did Grant
would he?
do it?
Yeah.
Plus,
Because-
this is the bargainer's place.
I
He
feel
did
like
it
if he
once.
rolled a history check, he
Doing all
might
that
know
stuff.
something about it.
There's
No.
a lot of powerful forces in this grove.
Yeah, we got a
I didn't have anything to do with this.
embodied spirit of the
See, now
bird.
you're making me think you have more
He
to do
seems
with
guilty, right? Yeah.
No, I have
The way
nothing
he's saying it?
to do with any of this.
And now I feel like you.
He seems really
I'm
relaxed.
completely
He's
innocent.
the most innocent person in Della's Call. That's my Matt Berry.
That was good.
not
That was good.
I'm trying. Okay,
Stop.
and then 2 more things. What?
Stop trying.
Just do.
Dude, no,
try.
keep
Stop.
doing it. I like it.
Thanks, Dash.
I mean, I enjoy it like as much as I like to give you shit. but
Yeah.
it is fun.
Thank you, Milo.
Stop, but don't stop.
For the record, the audience, please stop. But when the tape's off, keep going.
Other way around.
The fucking bird, though, it's getting split in half or whatever.
Yeah.
So, are we fucked?
I mean, it's bad. This is not good.
Come on,
like
Ace
the
has
fact
already
that-
taken out 6 of these things,
How-
and just a 2-piece
How
bird.
Yeah, why is this
strong
new?
is
But he's like,
Terethrok?
he's like
a
a
20-foot
smaller bird now.
He's like
Really
2
strong.
10-foot birds.
I mean,
Okay.
is it in the context of like, so spirits are like physical, like things in the world that have their own soul. So
Okay.
like the mist surrounding Quilton Bay,
Right.
the mist itself can take a form, and that's the creeping mist.
And this is the guiding wind.
Rocks can have that. Like a stream could have that. A lake could have that. So the bird represents the entire call.
So it being split in half, is that now just basically the equivalent of 2 Terethroks, or just Terethrok split in half?
It is something that has gone wrong.
It's a hard
It is-
word to say.
The being
Terethrok.
split in half is something that's like
Terethrok. I'm saying it correctly.
infected.
You are. It's hard.
Is the island
so
going to split in
demon
half?
infection.
I want to go
Not
back.
that direct, kind of like 1-to-1 thing, but you know, more
Is it-
narratively, more
is it-
metaphorically.
Is
might.
it on
ain't good.
scale with the bird that we saw in
I
Torog's?
feel like they're probably the same size.
Size-wise, that one I think is bigger.
Oh,
But they're different things entirely. Like that itself is like a demon, so it's like a self-contained. Like here's the
They
demon.
just happen to be
Terethrok is
avian.
representative of this whole area that you're
Okay.
in.
so
So,
Terethrok is the reason there is a culling, right? Is the reason that the
Wait,
seas.
wait.
The,
Say
the
that again?
seas
a calming.
calming.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
sorry,
okay.
that's what I meant. The seas like relax. He's out there flapping his wings and being a badass, right?
No.
Oh,
No.
That's cool.
The calming, as far as you guys have ever heard, is like a gift from Melora. It's Melora is saying, "I will not be angry for a little bit."
That's a fun idea, though. Like,
Yeah.
I think that's cool.
There's definitely like different like bird spirits that are representative of like major winds in Haven.
Yeah.
But those very specifically are not to do with the inner channels because
When we-
that is the domain of Melora.
When we first got Terethrok's name, you said he was the great wind, the flock who guides the lost.
Mm-hmm.
oh, because he's
Say that
over
again.
the
Slower.
teller's call.
The great
and
wind.
he's watching over all
flock
of the
who guides
dead.
the lost.
Mm-hmm.
That's
So-
pretty dope.
I like it.
Does Tindlesock exist only?
I'm just gonna shit on your
ethereally
stuff.
or physically.
So it can, like Creeping Mist, can exist physically, but for the most part exists in the ethereal. in the
He
ethereal
exists
place.
as the island, just like Creeping Mist exists as the
Exactly. I mean, the physical manifestation of
Okay.
it is the bay, the call.
And has Creeping Mist and Toodlebach, have they?
It's not even funny, god damn it, people.
No, it really is. I love it. I love it.
Do they have a relationship at all, or is it completely?
Well, he would have moved in on his territory.
Most likely they've have some sort of, not like they've talked to each other and made an arrangement, but they know of each
okay.
other. They fit in with each other.
Who's
like
more
spiritual, you know,
powerful? I'm just
as
curious
the
if-
world. I mean, Terethrok more powerful for
Yeah.
sure.
Okay, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
more
yeah.
like Creeping
Yeah.
Mist is just kind of moved into the territory.
He's creeped in.
And Terethrok,
Oh,
okay,
damn
I'm
it.
done with a bit.
Damn it.
Has kind of like allowed it, and he's
Yeah.
like, "It's cool, it's fine, you're not a threat."
Yeah.
It's at least not caused, you know, problems.
Some could
Like a
say
big
it was
thing
a missed
with-
opportunity.
Yeah, he's found this cave system and he's like, hey, I can hang out here. And
Cut
Terethrok's
that,
like,
cut
I don't
cut
care.
that.
Please don't.
I said that. Can you make it so I said that?
So my with Haven and
Timestamp.
my kind of like world building with it, spirits are very much, it's like a balance thing. Like if Creeping Mist showed up and caused some sort of problem, then there would be like
Repercussions.
Things would happen,
Reverberations.
and they would find a
Ripples.
balance in that, and eventually they would be kind of like in harmony.
Nipple.
Like it's
Oh,
always
okay.
trying to find that neutral place, that place where everything kind of works together. And when something changes, then everything else kind of changes with it.
Yeah. And Creepy Mist doesn't seem like super powerful. Like it has like powers, but
Creeping Mist is
kinda
just like that
come in
big
and
fog
be like,
bank.
What's up? Hey, I'm chilling here
It's
now.
we've all-
as powerful as a large fog bank could be.
Which that's like a level 2 spell.
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean, for the
But
the
he's-
area, like it could be like an entire
Yeah.
forest.
Yeah.
So he covers
that's
a
like
large area.
I
bunch of
wouldn't
level 2
reduce it
spells.
down to a level 2 spell. This
I
is
mean, level 2 spell upcast to like level 7.
I can just
This
say
is
we
a
all love the
person.
Creeping Mist.
7 people casting
spirit.
a level 2 spell.
That's a 14 level spell.
I mean, the math works out.
That's a big fog.
I think that
Bottom line, I had a good time.
I did too. And
yeah.
so, but
Nice
you never
one.
answered the real question. How fucked are we?
This is bad.
Pretty fucked.
I guess he did answer.
That sounds like pretty bad. Yeah, it sounds.
Yeah.
Is that pretty bad? Which
exactly what he
it's
said
pretty
last
bad.
time.
Well,
Pretty
I'll,
fucked.
I'll just let you know Ace is not worried.
How?
I know.
Of
Oh, I know.
course.
What
Ace
about-
is never worried
what
unless
about-
he has to see his dad.
What about me and Simon
problem.
inside the egg? How-
That's not great.
Did I make a mistake?
I feel like
I feel like it's really
you're
bad,
going to
guys.
think so when I
Yeah.
bonfire closed
was
the
it
door.
really? Was it a really bad idea that they went?
That was
into
our
the
way
egg?
out.
I mean, potentially. I'm not
Okay.
gonna. I'm not
We'll
gonna
figure it
like
out. We'll
give you
figure it
magic
out.
weapons for jumping in there, but I'll give
We
you an
don't need 'em.
opportunity to do stuff at the source of this evil.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm being a hero.
And I'm being the
Absolutely.
guy that followed
You
the
might
hero.
do some really heroic things in there.
Before you die.
But yeah, that's the thing is this change to
I'm being the
to
dumb
Rotherrock,
idiot that followed the guy
everything
in.
that's happening, the people, you being an ethereal, like it's all there will be choices to make. I think. Next session.
No! Like if we are we gonna let Ben die?
Yeah, I was going to say, like, do I need to roll another character?
Well, I
Or
mean,
is
if you die, Simon's gonna die too. So
Yeah.
you guys should
You'll
just both
both
have backup characters.
Yeah.
ready to go.
Yeah, come prepared.
Ace
I
will be
can't
totally
help but
fine.
feel like there was
Nothing could kill
a
Ace.
bit of like celebratory feeling behind that.
I feel like
Behind Caleb, behind a new character.
Simon and Ben. Oh.
No.
They're gone.
Oh, I'm not dying. I have
They're
advantage
gone.
on death saving.
Oh,
If any
Oh.
one of your characters dies, I am going to be really emotionally hit by it.
I have
Okay.
advantage on death saving.
Well,
that's
I
good
hope
to know,
so.
hearing from the
I
DM.
hope so.
I'm basically
Doesn't mean I'm not
going
going to try.
Simon slits his own throat and watches the DM directly, eye to eye.
Wow.
He looks in God's
It's not even Simon though. It's Caleb. Put down the knife,
Yeah.
Caleb.
A hand appears as if from nowhere.
What happens now, DM?
Now, I'll do it, DM.
Wow, this is like the Satanic Panic.
Is your favorite
all
character
over
in all of Haven? That's what you got to do. Find my favorite character. in
Wasn't
Haven.
that in Tom
Hold him
Hanks?
hostage.
Oh.
Was it Tom Hanks in that
We already
movie?
killed Eben.
Yeah.
Who is your favorite character?
I don't know. That's a good
Grumblethorn.
question.
It's Grumblethorn.
And you have to say
It's not
your-
Grumblethorn. I love
Grumblethorn is the
Grumblethorn.
best fucking
It's not going
character.
to be a player.
well,
It's my character.
You have
It
to
might
say
be the Grandor.
You have to say your
Yeah.
second favorite.
Let's go kill the Grandor.
You have to say your second favorite because we will 100% go after whatever it is
Oh.
you say.
Mhm.
It's either Nels or who was
Nels
the,
is great.
Who was the guy?
It's not
Brost.
Quinn.
Brost.
Brox, I mean, he's okay.
He's a badass.
I use that name a lot.
Quinn
online
is
for a while.
fucking hilarious.
These are ones that we haven't encountered.
Yeah, you guys ain't
though.
counting.
We
You
have
guys
to
don't
go
know those
find
guys.
Orbeus.
There you
Yeah.
go. Find Orbeus.
I mean, if
Or
he's
Artisan
in a different
Owl.
campaign.
Oh,
That is my buddies that he did.
Darn it! I thought he was in Haven.
No,
It's a bummer.
We'll find
there's
them.
magic
We'll-
skeletons.
we'll
in,
find
in,
them.
in Haven.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I
in
remember
that
a
case,
couple.
sounds like we're super fucked. But
Yeah, it's not.
But
good.
anyway,
Ace is
Okay.
fine. so
Simon
don't
is
worry
gonna
about it.
really regret it. Either I'm gonna have to cast Blur on myself next time, or bonfire the door. Is that way? I just imagine like the demons are going to care and they're going to come out on fire.
Ooh.
Wouldn't that be cool?
The thing that I was
would be
thinking,
cool,
like, if you're gonna go
unfortunately.
inside of this place, like, you better have some like AOE shit because this is where they're all coming from.
Yeah, a lot of them in there.
I do. It's called darkness.
And fog.
And then fire.
Because this is definitely the time where, I'd cast like Wall of Fire or something, but I don't have that.
I'm sorry that I'm the one that followed you.
Well, they don't have AOE stuff either. Although I was thinking to myself,
definitely don't.
this would be a perfect time to have like the Sentinel feat or like Tunnel Fighter or like any of these extra things. Perfect feat.
Damn it.
Then it could have been like going out like Hodor, you know?
I mean, I could have taken out a lot of them if I was in like a hallway, like Ace could have.
Yeah, exactly.
He's
Or
got the
Ren.
tunnel fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does Ace have Tunnel Fighter?
No.
Or was that a Ren thing?
No, I have.
That was a me thing in another
That was
game.
that lizard.
Yeah, I have
That lizard.
I have the reaction within 10 feet. I can make a melee attack so they don't even get to attack me before I can attack them.
Yeah.
Okay,
Why don't you come
okay,
on in?
okay.
Because they got to come to the door.
Yeah.
It's like a.
But I only get one attack, and they seem to be coming in pairs of 3.
Still.
I don't know.
We can slow them down quite a bit.
Yeah.
It does seem like it is very tough to keep that door shut. This massive
If it's anything
spiritual
like
bird
keeping an egg
is trying to
closed.
do it and
And-
is failing.
And Ace doesn't have any idea what's going on there. He's just having a good time killing fucking bugs.
And I am worried that we might have to go out and kill the birds, but this.
Ace has got the birds. Don't worry.
Well, yeah, we're out
someone
here.
needs
We'll
to
deal with
remind
that.
me. Yeah, someone needs to remind me that I've got my thing that when someone hits me, I do 1d6 force damage.
Oh.
Nothing has hit you yet.
But
You've
I
killed
have
everything.
a feeling this bird is going to.
That's really
Probably.
handy.
Yeah, no, it could be really handy for this fight.
Huh.
And I do have 76 hit points.
I wonder if
but
I could do.
It's halved as long as it's not magical damage. Or not magical. If it's piercing or slashing, it still only does half damage. But if it's. Anyway.
Are we just gonna go through?
I'm
the
a
character sheets now?
What if
barbarian.
it's real life?
I'm a
Let me
barbarian.
open
Open
up
up your
open up
Shemekina
Shemekina
website.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, it says here that I have payments due.
Oh, you owe tuition.
Darn it.
Gosh, shouldn't have made your character sheet on the
Oh,
Shemekina.org.
Shemekina. Yep. There's that portal.
Close
I don't
it,
know
right.
why.
Close
That
it.
was
you
pretty
said
funny. I don't know why.
portal.
Portal. It was really funny.
All right.
All right.
You know what I'm talking about. That's
Yeah,
why.
it hit
All right.
a specific tone.
Let's
Listen,
wrap
everybody.
this up.
Mail us things. Go to dndpodcast.org.
There's something about YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah, no, don't subscribe to us on iTunes or whatever. Subscribe to us on YouTube, please.
Yeah, YouTube.
In at the end.
And at the end,
YouTube.
we'll find a link and make it so. Until then, grab a sword, keep on adventuring.
Make it